What's up, everybody? This is DTM Delta Tango Mike. Welcome to another stream. We are streaming everywhere, and everyone is here already. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. It's so cool. It's amazing that you guys keep coming week after week, and I appreciate you. We are live. This bar right here that you see right here has a phone up on top, and we're streaming to Instagram with Sketchable app profile. So let me double check Instagram before I do anything else, because I want to make sure that those of you who are watching on Instagram are taken care of. Big ups to everybody already joining us on the Discord. We have Bree Price, we have Gareth and Odari. I know I saw CJ jumping in for a second, and I'm glad all of you are here hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Let me see what happened here. Oh no, let me see. Switching accounts. So I have to log into one of these accounts. Let me see. Let me try. There it is. Let's see if we can log in to Instagram. It can double check. But yes, we got folks already in the Discord. I appreciate you. And we have folks already joining us on the chat in Behance. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I tried. I was trying to log into something, and that's what happens when, oh, there we go. Let's try one of these other accounts. I do have a lot of accounts. There we go. Boom. Come on. Let's see if I can log in. Thank you. Thank you for not letting me log in. That's why there are passwords and things. Let's see. And no, so let's do one more thing before we give up. All right. So in the meantime, let me say hello to everybody in the chat on Behance. What's up, Elisandra, SLP Price, Odari, hanging out with Garrett Williams and RB. Nice. Thank y'all for being here. Elisandra says hello. Buenas noches a todos en esta hora que estamos aquí. Listos para estar dibujando, huh? There you go. How about that? We're ready to start drawing and having fun. How about it? Okay, don't show my password here, as I just reset it. That's what happened. I reset some passwords. What's crazy, I was suspended on Instagram. There we go. And so I had to make sure my passwords were taken care of. Make sure you have your passwords. Oh no, and now it's asking me for a login request. So now I need to check my tweet, yep. It's asking me for my thing. Golly. Send text message. Oh, okay, I can use a backup code. Let me go ahead and grab one of my backup codes. If it ain't one thing, it's another. And that's why I was telling people not to buy certain kind of computers. But it's all okay. It's all right. We'll go ahead and knock this out. In any case, it's a Monday. It's a Monday, and usually I am not as badly prepared as I am right now. But it's been a very busy week, and so I hope you guys have had an awesome start of the year. And this week has been full of good things and happy things. I'm going to get there as soon as I can. If I could find these numbers that I thought I had here, and I guess I don't have it. I'm sorry. Why is this happening? Why is this happening right now when I'm live, right as I'm going live? All right, so that's not going to work either. So I need to try a different account. And I wanted to see what's happening with artists, come on. All right, we're going to try one more thing, and then that's it. Let's go. All right, art is king. Come on. That's what happens when you have a lot of accounts. Come on, what do we do here? Underscore ATL. Come on. And I'm thinking about putting out the call out. There it is. for some interns. I think it's time. But let me go ahead and check out while we're talking about Artist King. I do have a announcement. We're starting up our Artist King podcast. It is I'm starting to lock in the recordings, and that's it for that phone. Let me just get another phone. Alright, sorry for the terrible beginning. There we go. Got another device. Wow, this is very bad. It's only the second week and in the year, and let's go ahead and take a moment to reset. What's up, everybody? This is DTM Delta Tango Mike. I promise you we're gonna have a better time than earlier. Give a shout out to everybody who's joining us on the Sketchable stream on Instagram, Certa. And Art Life the Game. That's me. I'm Art Life the Game. Want to give a shout out to everybody who's still hanging out in the Discord and live on Behance. All right, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. There's a delay. Yeah, so what's going on with you, Elisandra? Behance keeps making me log in every time. It is 2023, so we're going to have to deal with issues, and that's what I was just dealing with right now. There's a delay when I log in. Almost gets me to sign in, says Alan. Yeah. Come on, Behance. I was talking to the Adobe team today, and I was going over some of the things that annoy me when I'm logging in, trying to do some work. But let's go ahead and have fun with Sketchable. Today we're going to talk about Sketchable. And as I was mentioning, we are locking in guests for our Artist King podcast. There is a link for the Artist King podcast. There's nothing much going on in there right now, but it's on Substack, and I'm going to test it out. I started a live stream, a Artist King podcast almost 10 years ago. I think it was 10 years ago, 2012. That was a long time ago. And so I like the fact that we can get together, have conversations with other artists, hear about their process and the things that they like to do and their creative journey. And so that's started that Artist King podcast 10 years ago. And ever since then, and then for 100 episodes, I was putting up new podcasts ever so often. And with the advent of streaming, it kind of took a back seat. And so I did a lot of live streaming. And you can check out some of the streams on Artist King in, on YouTube. So I'm trying to fix this a little bit. So you can check out a lot of those videos on YouTube right now, where we went from podcast to video streams and live streams. So now what I want to do is kick up that podcast, and we have new tools, especially because we have new tools, and I've been meaning to kick up the podcast, but with guests from all over the world. So if you are an artist and want to share a little bit about your journey, a little bit about your experience as an artist, then get in touch with me. There is an email address in the description of the video. Is dtm@artistking.org. Put in the subject line Artist King Podcast Guest, and I will follow up with you so that we can get together and record a podcast. And now the tools today versus what we had available before are very, very different, including a new app, or it's still in beta. It's a pre-release application by Adobe where you can record your voice on your own computer while I'm in my computer, and you can be in a whole different part of the world. And then bam, the audio is so much nicer than what we could do back in the day, and what you can do versus what you can do right now with Zoom or any of these applications that work from the comfort of your own home and your own computer. So I want to test that out and see how we do that. SLP Price says you should draw yourself as an octopus. You need more arms and hands because you do so much. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so let me get to it, and let me see if I can fix this a little bit more, because I want it to have a good angle and view. We'll see what it looks like in online. And RB says next thing we'll see is a brand new OS from Adobe. Maybe we need that. I don't know. Maybe we should have a new OS. What do you guys think, huh? Maybe that's necessary. Okay, so let's get to it, right? What I've been drawing on Mondays is let me go ahead and go to, drawing on Sketchable. So this is Sketchable app Plus. It's called Sketchable Plus. It's available on the Microsoft Store. I am on my Surface device. This is a Surface Laptop Studio. And it's a pretty neat machine. I really like it. I need to move that a little bit over. I really like it. Oh, interesting. I see now. Come on, there we go. I really like how it works, and that it's made for you to be able to draw on it and have a full computer. I like the way the top moves and it goes up and it flips around, and then when it flips, it sits on top of the device and the keyboard. It's a cool tablet. Oh my gosh, I really like it. But Sketchable Plus is an application that works on all Windows devices. It works on PCs and any computer that runs Windows 10 and Windows 11. And so, hey, I see the messages on the Twitter, on Instagram, and there it is. That's an iPad. Happy New Year, says Panafuego 305. Is that's an iPad? No, this is the Surface Laptop Studio. So it's called Surface. Hey, Surface Laptop. Come on. I can't press the button at the same time. Studio. And it includes a little tiny pen that is very thin, and it looks like this. And it's called the Surface Pen Slim 2, or Surface Slim 2, Surface Pen Slim 2 Slim. I don't know, it's something like that. And so it's really cool. It's a really cool little device. So yeah, that's what we do on Mondays. We draw with Sketchable Plus, and we draw on the Surface Laptop or my Surface Studio, either one, whatever I get my hands on. Let's go ahead and draw something. The question by Elisandra is, what's the name of the podcast? Elisandra, the name of the podcast is Art is King, and I'll write that down. And there's a link in the description of the video. I have been getting some of this ghosting, like I'm writing and drawing and then the lines don't show up. I don't like that. But yes, the link is in the description of the video. Art is King. I just recorded something little the other day, and I'm going to start recording a lot more things. And I'm using another app from Adobe for recording podcasts. Oh my God. I got the invite this morning, and so I've been on it. All right, let's see. I just got an iPad after my Galaxy Pad got damaged. Dang, Galaxy Pads are cool. I have the Tab S8. So, but for Sketchable, Sketchable only works on Windows 10 and Windows 11 devices. So, no Android and no iPads. All right, so let's go to File. We're going to Place. I'm going to work on my Art Tool Gang. We worked on one last week. It was the spray can. He's a sprayer, like that kind of sprayer. So today we're gonna do a marker. That's what we're gonna do. When I say we, I mean me. And if you want to check out the progress of these skateboards and want to draw on your own skateboard template, I have the templates available. The link is in the description of the video. I see, says Elisandra. Yes, and I should get you on the podcast, Elisandra. Let me know. Everybody go follow Elisandra right now. Elisandra has a Discord where it's focused on mental health and art. And and she streams 3 times a week. There you go. So you want to go ahead and check out Elisandra. I did leave my gloves, so let's see what happens with no gloves. Boom, boom. So right now I'm adjusting my layers. I am going to go ahead and collapse this ribbon. I don't want it. And that's the thing about that ribbon where it's up here on the top. You see how it's very big. It gives me access to a lot of tools up here. But because I'm in a smaller screen, this is the 13 point something inch Surface Laptop Studio, or 15. I don't know how big it is. But it's still small. It's so compact that you kind of want things out of the way, right? You want to think that's out of the way. You never done a podcast before, Alessandra? It's just like a live stream, but nobody sees you. A podcast is just words and talking. How about that? All right, let's get to it, all right? So let's go ahead and move this up this way. Yeah, because I am using up a lot of space on the stream. Thank you for the likes, everybody, on Instagram. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and I can set it closer this way. Still all watching like. Oh, thank you, Panafuego. I appreciate you. Muchas gracias. All right, so yes, a full-time streamer and full therapist, says Elisandra. And yes, podcasts are even better. I don't mind. Yes, yes, yes. What? There's a podcast movie? Elisandra RB says there's a podcast movie. What are you talking about? Okay. All right. Enough talking. I'm sorry. I spent a lot of time talking. Let me turn down the opacity on layer 1. Layer 1 has the sketch. So this is a very rough sketch. Let me see if I can bring up the keyboard. There we go. Now I need to go here. Boom. Because the keyboard is under the screen. I can't type. And sometimes I do have a Bluetooth keyboard. Okay, so this is the sketch. Boom. See that? Nice. And this is going to be the inks. Yeah. Come on now. I meant to type in. Come on. There it is. Inks. There we go. Got it. And just close the keyboard. We're done here. Select the inks layer. And now I have my brush tool ready to go. And now let's go ahead and get started. So let me see if I can get myself situated here. Boom. So first things first, let's just go ahead and start an outline. Bam. Bam. Now I have been working on some content for Adobe and Adobe Live. So stay tuned for some Adobe Live streams starting next week. Next week on Tuesday, I will be streaming on Adobe Live. There you go. Give me some lips. There we go. Bam. There it is. Yeah, boy. And so you don't want to miss out on that. It's called Sketch to Vector. And it is here on Behance and on YouTube. Boom. There we go. Oh, yeah. I like it. That's cool. That's cool. Now, sometimes as I'm drawing, like in this instance, what I like to do is to go ahead and get a new layer. You've got to use as many layers as you want. Get the brush again. Go ahead and like that. And you'll notice that I'm not following the lines of my original sketch. No, sometimes as you're drawing, working on your drawing, you realize, yeah, that line could have been there. I don't know if I like it. Let me change it. So sometimes you do switch up. Boom, there we go. I like it. Oh, yeah. So I got the glasses. And so I did the other side of the glasses on a different layer so that if I need to adjust things, and I won't mess up the lines that I already made for this side of the face. So now I can continue on with a new layer. Let's go ahead and get a new layer. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome, KJ, Sadana, McDade, and Jason. Welcome to the stream. They're joining us from Instagram on the Sketchable Instagram page. There we go. Let's get some some glasses here. Yeah, yeah. And I kind of want to leave it like that. So now let's get the ear, and let's get an eraser. So let's twist and turn the page. Come on. There you go. That's right. That's right. Come on. There it is. Boom. There it is. Got it. Now let's go ahead and fix it again. Bam. I like it. Oh, very nice. And this guy has some sideburns. Well, we're going to figure that out. Let's see what we can do about that. I am going to add the little beard. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a little beard. It's a marker. This is, actually, I know what this character is. It's a stylus. I don't have any of my Wacom styluses here, but yeah. Hey, Pana is asking questions. Please make sure you leave a question, comment, or suggestion in the chat so that I know you're there. And I will answer your questions, even if you are in the Discord and you want to speak in my ear. No one can hear you. I have the Discord audio turned off, but I will be able to hear you. Pana is asking, how much DPI is your artwork set at? Thank you for the love on Instagram. So right now my DPI is at 300. And look, let's take a look at our document. I can do that. Let's turn on the ribbon, open up our canvas size. It's 2400 by 3500 pixels. So it's very big. And if I check the inches, then it's 8.5 or 8.27 by 11.69 inches. That's the comic book size, kind of, the drawing size. The print size is much smaller than that. But there you go. It's almost like a sheet of paper, 8.5 by 11, right? It's a little bit different than a sheet of paper, not that much bigger. But yeah, it's all of this is happening right here on Sketchable Plus. And there's an option of you can change the size of your document, whatever you want, once you've already started the drawing. So here we go. I am going to click on save. So let's go ahead and save. I do need let's go here. Boom. Let's get the keyboard and let's call this document is the stylus. So this is the Wacom stylus. It's a digital stylus. What should be the name of this character? I'm gonna Style. His name is Style because he does have the glasses. Yeah. Stilo. His name is Stilo. Boom. There it is. Stilo on 2023. SketchUp. No, it's the art tools in Sketchable. And there he goes. Save it. You're welcome. Para Fuego, you're very welcome. Thank you very much. Here we go. Boom. And we keep on working. I just wanted to make sure that I saved the document so that as I keep drawing, everything is safe. So right now I have the ear and the goatee. I have the glasses on that side. I have the glasses on this side. And now let's get a new layer. You don't have to make as many layers as I'm making. I only do it so that I can keep track of certain things, right? All right, so right now, I kind of want to go like this. Boom, see that? And then, boom. Oh, yeah. Don't do that. I don't want that. I want to fix that. All right, okay, go like this. Boom. Oh my gosh, look. You see that? You gotta be careful how that goes. All right, let's go like that. What if I do that? Yeah, I like that cheek right there. That's all right. That is all right. And then it goes into the beard. And so here I can have the chin, and then boom. Oh, yes. I don't know about you, but when I'm happy, I draw. When I'm sad, I draw. When I'm frustrated, I draw. You gotta draw. Hey, Carlos, how you doing? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for joining us. I am using an app called Sketchable. It is available on the Microsoft Store. It is for Windows 10 and Windows 11 devices. It's called Sketchable. Yeah. Okay, so now let's do the sideburns, right? Let's go like this. Boom. And let's just add some details here. Come on now. There you go. Bam. Oh, snap. There we go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all right. Oh, okay, so now this eye needs to be higher. So before I draw the eye, I'm going to make a new layer. So that way I can continue to build on my drawing. And if something doesn't look right, look, I can just turn it off and on. Ooh, yes. Okay. So the eye's right there. This eye needs to be a little bit higher and maybe even further back. So let's go like this. Let's undo. Let's go like that. Like this, and then like that. Yes. Okay. Now look. All right. So this is not too bad, but I feel like this eye is too far this way, right? So I grab my move tool, and then I slowly move it back. Boom. And just a little shift in that with that layer, it looks a lot better. And let's fix that, and let's go like this. Boom. That's right. And now I can go ahead and do the. You know what I noticed? This cursor. Oh yeah, there it is. So on my device, you can see the little hover. The hover. Can you see? I see it. There's a little hover on my screen, and that's because I do have the Surface Pen 2 Slim. I don't know, something like that. And you know what I need to do here? Get the eraser, and then go like this. Come on, boom. All right, so this guy shaves his eyebrow, and then let's go like that. Oh, I didn't like that one. It was almost there. Nice and slightly. Oh, yeah. And lightly right there. Boom, there it is. All right. And let's do a little bit right there. No, that was too big. And if the lines are too big, I can go thinner by changing. There we go. Oh, yeah. Now, this side doesn't have any. You know what I feel like? I feel like moving this whole thing up some. Yeah, because then it's kind of got the same height up here. Yeah. But then the nose of the bridge is kind of in the middle. Let me see. So the nose of the bridge is higher than the eyeballs. Nah, it's going to be okay. I like it like this. I like it like that. Yeah. I don't want the glasses and hitting the eyebrow, but I think I'm okay with that. Now, it'd be nice if the glasses were bigger, and this is why sometimes you want to draw different elements in different places. You see that? So what I'm going to do, turn that down, make a new layer, and redraw those glasses, because I think I'm going to shift them. So the only best way to do that is to redraw this piece. And my line is thinner now, and that's okay. Probably should make it thicker so that it's less strokes. There we go. Boom. There we go. Oh yeah. And so now look, without even, there we go. Now it's higher. Yes. Okay. And it looks like it's at an angle, and that's all right. So let's do the other glasses. I was doing another drawing earlier, and I'm going to show it to you in one of those sketching and drawing sessions. And I was drawing, and I was like, you know what, I want to shift the head. And so I started shifting the head. I started shifting the body. And next thing I know, I got what I wanted. And I was like, yes, this is it. And this is what I'm doing right now. Same thing. It's just a matter of finding the angles and the elements to fit where you want them to fit. There it is. See, look. Put it down. There we go. Yeah, so that's kind of better. Now I'm going to draw another layer. And look, instead of, I don't want to have to cut in, well, I guess I could do that. Sometimes you don't want to cut and paste elements because then the quality degrades a little bit. So what I'm going to do here is cut out the parts that I don't want. Look. we go. And then go to clipboard and cut. Cut! Anybody ever been on a TV set or movie? They say, cut! They do yell. They yell. All right, let's get that piece right there. They also say action. But they don't say lights, camera, action. I've never been on a set that said that. Where they said that. Okay, there we go. I cut out the parts I don't want. Go back to my layer. Turn my layer up. Turn me up. Then I go back to this other eyeball right here. See that? Boom. Get the brush. Boom. Come on. Fill it in. Come on. Nice. Nice. Yeah. So it's a little better. Just by changing things, it makes it a little bit. Maybe it's just two surface pen slip. It's the twin surface pen. All right, let's go to another layer. Get back to my hat. There's the hat. So now that I selected that hat layer, I can fill in this area right here. So this is the under the hat. Look, oh yeah. And I can go like this. You know what? I don't want to do that right there. No, I don't want to fill that in. Neither am I going to fill that in either. I'm going to grab this though and fill it in. Oh, I just thought of exactly what I should do. Oh man. Let's see. It's okay. I thought of it too late. It's okay. I don't want to switch everything up. But I'm going to make a new layer. And this is where I'm going to fill this in now. Watch this. Look, in the layer, I'm going to turn down the opacity. And then go back and fill that in right there. And maybe fill in the eyeball and fill in this eyeball. Oh, snap. So now we start to add a little bit of shadows in some places. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go. Come on. Come on, surface. All right, here we go. Nice. Little bit of details here. And I'm going to go right here also. Add a little bit of detail. Bam. Ooh, that's sick. You're sick, man. All right, new layer. I'm just going to keep drawing. What did you draw? Fill that in. Oh, what did I draw? I filled in right here, man. Right there. Look at that part, that corner. And so, but I'm going to clean this up a little bit more because what I want to do with this is, and I already see exactly what I need to fix. What I want to do is, yep, right there, that layer, is have some effects. See, look. Let's get that other layer right here. That's the layer that I want. Get the brush, and then that line goes right there. And see, look, here's where you really can get down. Get down, get down. Let's see, turn that down a little bit. You see, because it's behind the glasses. You know, I'm just I could also add a layer with some white and then turn down the opacity of the white so that the glasses are not so, okay, let's do that. We're going to do that instead later. No fill, can't paint it. Yeah. Well, I didn't want to do that. No, because everything is in different layers. So, no, there's no close. So the question SLB Price is asking, can a bucket fill in the paint? Bucket paint, will it fill in that space? And the answer is it could, but not with the way I have set up my layers. All my layers are in different, all my pieces are in different layers, so there's no closed space where certain things are gonna fill in. Yeah, thank you, Panafuego. I see the similarities to Procreate. Yep, thank you. Dope, he says dope. JP Studio Prince, welcome. And welcome. It's hard to read the names. Cat Jinja, appreciate you. Is my brush snapping? I see it. It's no, I don't think it's necessarily snapping. No, I don't have any weird settings. Okay, come on. It's just you know, It just draws wherever I put the stylus, and that's where the ink is left behind. All right, let's get to this layer here. So I'm drawing different pieces in different layers. Boom, see that? Okay, I don't like that, but that's close. Let's go. All right, and then this side is gonna go like that. Not yet, not yet. Okay, let's go here. So what if we go like this? Oh, come on. There we go. You see, now this gets filled in. That's the back of the head. Is that a good angle? I think so. Then I can go like this. Boom, right? So now what I really think is that this side is not quite right. Let me see. How do I do this? Let's go like this. It needs to be round. It needs to have a good curve. Come on, good curve. And then I can erase this part right here. See, this is why I like drawing in different layers, so that when a line can intersect another line, but it won't bother it. Boom, here we go. And then I can do a thin line up here. Like somehow, let's do it thicker. Bam, oh yeah. Now the big advantage that Sketchable has over other apps is that it's a very simple, easy to use program. It does not have a whole lot of extra features. There's a few things that artists like out of this application, but the majority of the time, if you're looking for an app that's going to help you draw stuff, you're going to need to look elsewhere. And this app is really designed for those of us who like to draw things ourselves. Everything you draw here, you draw it yourself. There's no special effects. There's a few blend modes, but all in all, this is a very basic app, and I like it that way. I like it that way. I don't know about other people, but I like it that way. I was talking to my artist mentor the other day. His name is W, and we were talking about how, you know, when you're drawing in Photoshop, yes, it has everything you need for any illustration and any drawing, but in the beginning, when you're trying to just get the drawing going, you can spend a lot of time sitting around checking on your brushes, checking on your settings, doing this, doing that, and that takes time away from your drawing time. I used to spend a lot of times, of course I do, not so much nowadays, I used to spend a lot of time working on my music playlist. Like, you sit there and you're like, okay, I want to draw for the next couple hours. And so you get together a playlist, you start looking through your music, and you're dragging and dropping songs and tracks. And then 2 hours later, it's like, man, I'm tired. And you listen to all the music while you were doing it. And then 2 hours later, you're like, okay, I'm tired, I'm ready to draw, but I'm already tired now. I spent 2 hours selecting the music. And so I did not get to do the drawing the way I wanted to with the time that I had. And so, and that can happen a lot with these applications that have all this extra goodies in them. And sometimes the goodies are good. I had a tattoo apprentice who was showing me their works. Like, look, I can draw this, I can draw that. It's like, yeah, but let's draw it on paper. And then the true challenge to your talent comes out when you don't have extra tools. I see in Procreate, like, people drag the color from the corner and then drop it into the space and stuff, and then they use another brush and somehow you got a little gradient going on. It's like, yeah, but let me give you a handful of markers and try that on paper. And it's not that you can't draw or that it's not easy or not possible. Is that there could be a point where we depend on the software to do a lot of the work for us, and I don't want like that. I want an app that actually lets me do the work. Let me do the work. Let me figure this out. I want to handle it. There we go. Let's go like that. Boom. Oh yeah, got that tip. This is the stylus tip. Yeah, boy. Look at that. So if you know anything about the Wacom stylus, you know, it's kind of like what we got going on here. I'll try to fix this line. Let's undo and then go and fix it. All right. All right, nice, nice, nice. And there he go. He coming along. He's stylish. He's a stylist and he's stylish. How about that? And to keep in theme with the hip hop feel to this piece, I did draw the letters Art Life right here, kind of in a Run DMC setup, right? So you got the lines going across, you got the lines going across right there, and then let's get the word art. Boom, then life, and then let's go ahead and bam. Boom, Art Life, right? And so that's I can turn down the opacity. Everything looks to be the same color, but we're gonna play around with stuff later, okay? Stylish guy for sure, says Elisandra. That's right. Move that layer all the way down to the bottom. Boom, got it. Now, I could do a little erasing right there, but I'm not going to. Not yet, not yet. Let's work on one more thing and then we're ready. Okay, come on. Give me a new layer. New layer. And yeah, let's see how I can do this. Let's see if it works. And it does say stylist right here. Okay, so I'm not too far from the idea that I have. All right, and so let's go ahead and go like this. So that's a chain, right? So then the chain's gonna go like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then maybe a piece right here. And let's go ahead and do a piece right there and a piece right there. So then that can go like this, right here. Boom. Gotta have his chain. I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. What's the rest of the part? To do something with my kingdom, you must bring fire. Now I rock the party and come correct. So all you suckers, give us respect. Boom, boom, boom. Well, there it is, the chain. I did a chain. Look, look. You know, if I could get fancy with it and go into a new layer, get a little bit of white. Let's go ahead and change color. Let's go tap on color up here. Color swatches. Let's see. No, not the colors I don't want. So let's go with the color picker. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Get the white right there. I want to write right now. From now on, Dan is going to hip hop us into the stream. Sure. Thank you. So that's white. That's so cool. Let's go with that. Boom, boom, boom. Look. Just a little bit of white pieces here. Come on. Come on. You know, okay, maybe it already worked. Because there is something underneath it. All right. Come on. I want to rock right now. That's a different song. I'm broad bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I've been known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me because you're contagious. No, I'm not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean, even the ones who never know me like the way that I rhyme and I draw. The reason why I'm in, I don't know. So let's go, cuz. All right, so I did a lot of stuff, right? Let's see what we got. All right, so let's go scroll down. And those of you who are watching this on Instagram, you can join us on Behance or YouTube. And or on Facebook, Delta Tango Mike. All right, let's see. Thank you. Hey, Art by AR, Eva Derm, Concrete Surfer. I like that. That's a cool name. All right, let's turn off the sketch. Look at that. Oh, na. All right, let me think. Let me do another layer. Make him say, oh, na. Let's get this color right there. And I was going to say, stay off of Spanish for the time being. Right? And in Spanish, oh my gosh, I don't know Spanish. Well, I know some Spanish hip hop songs, but they're not children friendly. Let me see. There we go. Okay, we do have the layer correct. So let's go here. Let's go right here. I'm just kind of outlining the skateboard, because when I turned off the background, the skateboard went away. Hey, Tawana Walker joining us. I think you're on Facebook, because Carlos was on LinkedIn. Tawana is on Facebook asking, when working with Sketchable, what is the average file size of a finished design? I don't know. What size is it? What's up, CNV Studios? Let's see. Let me look. Let me look at my computer, and I can tell you, because I did finish a drawing the other day. Well, it depends on what you mean by finish, right? Because let me tell you about the drawing I did last week. Sprayer. So Sprayer, I finished the poster in PSD at 3500 pixels by 4900 pixels, and that is 32 megabytes. But the JPEG, 3500 pixels by 4900 pixels, is only 1.9 megabytes. So, and then the web version, meaning it's 1200 pixels by 1600 pixels, is 599 kilobytes. So, Sketchable works with PSD files and its own Sketchable file type, which is SDA, and that is 61 megabytes. So it's a pretty large file. It's a pretty large file when we're working with Sketchable files, yeah. And that's because it's all pixel raster layers. So good question, but it depends what you mean by finish, because I finish the drawings in a PSD file. I do save because you can now with Sketchable Plus, I do save the Sketchable file type. There you go. It's not perfect, but right now I just need an outline, okay? Whew. Okay, let's see. All right, now I can turn off the background layer. Look at that. Yes, sir. Okay, which gives me another idea. It's all right. Let's keep working. I knew you wouldn't like that. All right, let's see. Let's go. Yeah, don't like that. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. Let's fill this in. So this is going to be the background. Now, something that SLP Price was asking is, like, why can't you fill it in with the paint bucket? And I can, except that I didn't have a layer, a shape that was in one layer. All these different lines are in different layers. But right now, I'm going to go around and outlining this skateboard. This is a skateboard template. If you want your own skateboard template, you can get it from my Behance. Check the link in the description of this video. There's the paint bucket. And go to my Behance page, and you can download the templates. If you're watching this on Instagram, check out Delta Tango Mike on Instagram, Delta Tango Mike, and then go ahead and follow my links to get to my Behance. Hello, Leo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I just did an outline of the skateboard. Now I'm gonna do a new layer. In this new layer, I am going to add some white. Again, let's give me some white. Now, we do have a ribbon up here, and every time I change colors, I could, let's go ahead and tap that. I can save that color by clicking on the plus right here. You see that? Boom, it's starting to create a color palette. Are you doing a series? Yes, Mom the Artist, I am doing a series. It's right now, this is the Art Tools gang. It's a gang of tools they hang out together and they create havoc and chaos. Cold rock the party until the AM. You can check out the Art Tools gang on my Behance profile. All right, so I got the white. Let's go right here. Got the white. I got a new layer, and let's go ahead and go like this. Look, maybe fill it in back here too. Boom, there it is. See that? Okay, so now I get to move this art life further down. There you go. Bring it down one. Let's go right there. See that? And now I don't have to erase a part of that art life image up there, the words and the design, because now it's behind a different layer. Now I can go, come on, gimme. Come on, there we go. All right, boom. So look, let's just fill it in with white. I'm just kind of drawing it in. There is a setting for to fill in I forgot the words. If you want to do a color in an area, and the fill in reads the layers, and it can fill in like this area right here where this is right here. But I forget where that setting is, and right now I'm just kind of filling it in like this. Look at that. Brand new flavor in your ear. Boom. Let's go ahead and fill it in. Para toda la gente que habla español, pongan sus preguntas en el chat. Y por favor, hagan clic a mis links que tengo aquí en la información de mi video. Mándenme sus preguntas porque a mí me gusta explicar mi proceso de arte. Boom, look at that. He looks too pale. He's too pale. So look, so what I could do is turn down the opacity a little bit. See, look, so it's not white. But instead of trying to find that color that is going to offset the white and offset that background, I just go ahead and turn it white. Interesting. I mean, I can just turn down the opacity and boom, and it's not all the way white. But then I can still see this right here. So I have to think about that. Or maybe, you know what I could do? Add a new layer. And now I do some highlights. Look at this. There you go. How about that? How about that? Yes. Cold rock a party until the AM. Boom. Okay, and then let's do this side. Let's do the nose. And just to make sure I get enough of a contrast, I can turn this down some more, go back, and then now I can go like this. Come on. Don't like that. Let's do it again. Let's go like this. Bam. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you. Sometimes I surprise myself. I was not having a good time when I started my stream. I have to be honest. I was having issues with the computer. Then I was having issues with checking on the stream, with Instagram. Oh, I was ready to give up. And it's like, man, I need to be in a good mood to draw. And then I thought about it. It's like, you know what? I need to just draw. The mood will fix itself. I will fix my mood. I just need this to work. Look at it. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm moaning. It's working. It's working. Let me see where you at. There we go. That looks weird. Look at that. What's happening, man? What's happening? All right, let's see. Where is it? There it is. That's the one I want. Now let's get my color. I need that color. Color swatches. I need, where'd it go? Was it that one? No, it's not that one. Let me get the color picker. That was it. So let's see if that's the one. I'm sure that's it. There we go. You know, maybe Elisandra can explain this in one of her streams. You know, the mental attitude that you have to have when you're getting into the creative mood. You know, you have to set up your habits and basically your steps to getting into that creative zone, whether you feel like it or not, whether you're in the mood or not. And you know, I just know from my own experience that as a professional artist, sometimes you are not in the mood, and that's the job. We chose that job. I know I chose. This is a job. This is the job that I do. This is my work, and sometimes you're not with it. You know, you're like, but as a professional, I convince people to pay me money because no matter what mood I'm in, I said I can get it done. And so a lot of times we have to set up a few things that are going to get us into the zone, like music or a process, a snack, some kind of TV show, something that gets you going into that creative mode, and boom, you start drawing, and then eventually you feel better. You feel a little bit better. Boom. There you go. Look, and then I can do a little bit of color here. Come on. There we go. Okay, that should have been black right there, or dark color. Boom. And so you have to fight it, you know. You have to take care of your body, take care of yourself, take care of your mental attitude. But at the same time, don't let the mood, the negative mood, defeat you. Don't let it take you down. Oh, snap. Yeah, the nose is too low. It should have been higher, but we're going to roll with it. I'm not going to let it take me down. Won't take me down. Oh, no. You got to keep on moving. There you go. Like this. And then I can get the eraser. Look. Bam. Boom. Oh, my gosh. And, you know, and because I'm not ready to spend a lot of time on this, I'm going to keep it monochromatic. You know, it doesn't have to be a super big masterpiece. That's how I feel about when I'm drawing on sketchbooks. Sometimes you get into this mood where you don't want to touch the sketchbook because, I'm not ready to make a masterpiece right now, so I don't want to touch that sketchbook. And the sketchbook is there for you to find your zone. And so a lot of drawings are not going to be right. You know, that's why I like digital. Like, you're not wasting paper, but at the same time, you need that drawing time to be in there. That looks all right. I think that's it's coming out okay. Even the chain looked okay. That's all right. Let me change let me see, where are those chains? Did I move it all the way up? I think I did. Let's see, turn it up. There we go, turn it up, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Nice. Let's see who else stopped by. Justin Mattis, thank you for stopping through. Appreciate you. Let me do a couple little bit more drawing elements. Let's see. Oh, I know what I need to do. I forgot, but let's do it now. Let's see. Where is it? Right there. Where are the glasses? Let's see. That's not it. I need to move. It's already down here. Let's see. That's one glasses. That's the nose. Where's the other glasses? That's not it. I want to say that's it. Okay, so these two are the glasses. Those two. So I'm going to grab that layer, merge it down. Boom. Okay. So that it's together. Where'd it go? Right there. There you go. Oh, look at that. There he looks. Look how he looks with that glasses. Look. What? Okay, so let's grab those glasses and we're going to move it all the way up, almost all the way up. Well, it doesn't matter. It's because it has to be as far up as we can. The layer next under it, we're going to add a new layer. Now I'm going to grab the color white and the brush. We got the brush. It's your drawing. Do like it. Do what you want to do with your drawing, says Bree. That's right. Do what you like. Da-da-da-da-da. And look, I'm going to fill this in right here. Tonight we're going to trip and rip and let it all hang out tonight. Oh, yeah. And look, okay, so the nose. Why is the nose doing that? is the, oh, because the nose is under. That's right. Okay, it's all right. Cause look, I'm going to turn down the opacity. All right, so now, come on. Let's get the eraser and clean this up. Bam. And you see how now it's a little see-through? So I added some white, made it a little see-through. I could make it dark. Let's do it dark. Hold on. Where's my blue? I forgot where my blue is. My purple. Let me see. Is that it? Is that the purple? Yeah, no, that's not it. Let's get my color picker and add the plus so that I have that purple. And now that I have that purple, get the bucket. Let's fill it in. Look. Boom. Okay, so now that I filled it in, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Let me duplicate that because I think I want to do something here. I want to experiment. So we're going to duplicate that layer, turn off one of these, get that one, get the eraser. The eraser, I'm going to get the second eraser style. Let's get rid of this ribbon. And then turn this down, turn that down, kick that back up, and see, oh, let's see. No, to make it a little bit smaller. Oh, there it comes. There it comes. Hold on. I know what I want. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Turn it down some more. Make it bigger. Come on. Oh, what? Look at that. Tawana says, love the basic color shading and the expression of the face. Very cool. Thank you so much. Look at that. So now I get the layer. And look, I can turn it down some more. Look. Oh. Okay. What if I duplicate that? It got darker, but then I go in and erase some more. Let me see. So this is without it. There's that one. Yeah, I think it's okay. Turn that one up. No, it's okay. What about that? Turn that one down. Turn that up. So now I can play around with the darkness. I don't know if I like it. Let's turn this off. Let's turn that back up. So this is good. There you go. And then what happens? Yeah. Let's go there. And let me turn this off for now. So I got that. Is that dark? You see that? I need more. Just kinda. Oh my gosh. All right, turn this back on and then turn that down a little bit. Or turn that one down. There we go. Yeah, you know, you gotta find the little thing. Not only that, since I made a copy, this is a copy right here. I'm gonna go back to white on this one. Bucket, boom. Then get the other eraser, but I want the solid. Okay, let's turn that one down. That one's got a fuzziness to it. Now I got the solid. Let's go bigger like that and go like this. Okay, whoops, don't like that one. I don't like the first one either. Let's make it there. And then let's see if I can bring that down. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay. Now I can turn that up a little bit more. Oh, the combination. Good night, RB. Cool. Digital Peas. Thank you, SLP Price. Look at that. Well, that's it. That's all I got right now. Oh my God, that took a lot of energy right there. Oh, but we did it. We survived. Oh, there it is. He's stylish, yo. Oh my gosh. It's when a drawing comes together really nice, you feel happy. You feel satisfied. You're like, wow, that was stressful, but we made it, yo. Oh my God. Ooh, I feel like there should be lines here, but I don't want to mess it up anymore. Oh no, it's all good. Which one is that? That's the outline there. Let's get the brush. Let's get my color. Come on, color. Color pots, not that one. I want my color swatches. There it is. All right, let's zoom out. Let's go here. Sign your name. Sign your name. And then make that thinner. And we are in the year 2023. Boom. This is my second Sketchable drawing, my second stream with Sketchable. I stream on Mondays with Sketchable Plus. And I try to go live on Instagram. We do have a camera up here that you can't see. But I try to go live on Instagram so that if you are following Sketchable app on Instagram, you get to see a little bit of the stream, except that it's behind the scenes and you can see how dirty my desk is. In any case, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. RB, Elisandra, Odari, SLP Price. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. Who else was here? Alan, thank you for being here. Gareth in the house. I appreciate you. And on the Discord, CJ, Odari, Gareth, and SLP Price, along with those of you following on Instagram. We have, and this one, I need my glasses now because I can't see what's happening. Justin, Leo, CMV Studios, Art by AR, Invader Tim, Concrete Surfer. Sorry if I mispronounce your names, okay? Cat Jinja, Panafuego, JP Studio Prince. I appreciate you, Panafuego. Thank you for all the comments. I appreciate that. Fizz9731, Iltika. You guys have some cool names. I need a cool name too. Sarita, thank you for stopping through. All of you guys are awesome. Thank you all. Let me see. Thank you all right here. I will be live again tomorrow at 5 p.m. for my subscribers, the Vector Maestro subscribers. And then on Wednesday, it's Fresco or Illustrator for my Vector Maestros Wednesdays, Vector Wednesdays, Wednesday World of Vectors. There we go. Esriel, yes, you got here late, but that's okay. At least you left a comment so that I know that you stopped by. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. You're welcome. Garrett, thank you for stopping through, y'all. Thank you, everybody. I will see you tomorrow and then Wednesday. Stay tuned for a lot of cool streams and projects this year. And if you want to be a guest in my podcast, the Art is King podcast, check the link in the description of the video. You can then send me an email, dtm@artistking.org. Subject line, Art is King podcast guest, because then I know that you're interested in that and we can set up a time. I want to do these podcasts. I think I have an easy way to get it done with minimal post-production. Yeah, that's the part I hate doing. Thank you, everybody. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out.